Oh, okay. What I want to talk about today is why I went to the side of PC gaming instead of console. Okay, now my voice sounds kind of weird. Is that I had the flu recently and I had a cough all night. But anyways, I do want to make this video just to kind of like maybe convert some of you people who are afraid of PCs, who would think maybe PC gaming is expensive. It's not expensive if you really think about it. I mean, you're spending so much money on games that cost $60 on the PS4, um, where PC games are like in their like one fourth of what you're going to pay for console games. So in the long run, even in 1 year, you're saving a lot more money gaming on PC. I mean, you can get a great computer for like $700 to $800, a good PC gaming computer with a good graphic card too as well. So when you guys think that like PC gaming is too expensive, you guys are wrong. You guys are spending a lot more money on $60 games, and you're spending more on the map packs as well too. So you're not just spending $60; you're spending close to over $100 on a game. Well, anyways, I also want to show you why I choose PC gaming. Well, look at all the games I have. Look at how many games I can put on here. Now, I have a PS4 as well, but I do have a 2 terabyte, so I can fit about maybe 50 games on there. Here, all I gotta do is get like a passport external hard drive, and I could fit like close to another 1,000 games on here. I can get a 3 terabyte or so, or 6 terabyte, where you can get a 6 terabyte as well on the console. But then but I heard that there's always some kind of like malfunctions. So like, why risk your PS4, right? But look at all these games I have, you guys. Now, I do want to go through topics with you. Why a PC game? First, you hear people talk about, well, what if Steam shuts down? Am I going to lose all the games that I got on Steam? Well, Steam's not going to shut down for a while, and you can also back up all your games too. Steam gives you the option of backing up your games. You can also put all your games on a external hard drive as well, so you have nothing to worry about. And plus, Steam's gonna also, if they ever shut down, they already said that they're gonna give you a patch, so that way you can still play your games on the Steam website. Okay, and another thing too, um, people say, "Well, I want to have the hard copy all the time." I mean, for what? Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna be 80 years old playing video games? Even having the hard copy, are you gonna give that to your kids one day? Well, they're not gonna like these games these days. The games are gonna get better and better as years go on. So those games that you have collecting is just gonna be collecting nothing but dust. So, anyways, and if you do want your hard copies, you can always go to Best Buy. They have the hard copy games there as well. Okay. Now, another thing too is on the PS4 and the PS3, they give out what, 2 free games a month, and usually those free games are crappy, right? You can see that. Well, let me show you the free games that we get. Check out our games. Okay, excuse me. All right, we're gonna go to the store. Go to library. Oh, back to the store again. Sorry about that. And there we go. Now, free games. Let's go to free play. Look at all these free games I get. Most popular: Team of Fortress, Warframe. Everybody likes that Warframe. I hate it. Infested. This is a new one that just came out. Look at all the free games we get all the time. PlanetSide 2. Okay. I mean, I can keep going on and on. These are all the free games. This is a good one. There's a map called Camp or something like that. It's with Jason from Friday the 13th. Also, we even have this World War II game, which is free. It's called Heroes in General. So that, I play that a lot. And that's free. It's a good World War II game. Look at all. This is another good first-person shooter. Okay. And not only that we got free games, we get early access. Console doesn't get early access. Like games that you're playing like right now, which just came out on the PS4, which is called Ark Survival. I was playing that around 2 years ago already. Yeah, the games aren't quite finished yet, but that's fine. Most of the times when they release something early access, it's fairly playable already. So you get to experience like games that your friends can't even play yet because they're still stuck on the console. And not only that, when I got the Arc, look at the price I paid for an early release. Let me go to my purchase history real quick. Okay, let me see where I go. Go right here, accounts details. Let's go to my purchase history. Purchase history right up there. Okay, look at all these games I purchased. Now let's go look at where the Arc is. The Arc, here it goes. Ark Survive involved. I purchased that $24.89. Now let's go to the website of the PS4. Let's see what they charge right now. $54.99. And see, even though I got an early access, I don't have to buy it again. I own it still, which is awesome. And they're always putting up patches, so that's a good thing right there. So we get to like for example, there's another game coming around the corner, which you guys won't probably play for another year or two. It's called, let me type it in. It's called Days of War. Now this is going to be an early access. See, I already have that on my wish list already. Look at this game. I heard you can create maps. And it's going to be available January the 26th. So I got 6 days left. Now that's going to be on the PS4. But when? Another year or two? Look how long it took Ark Survival to come on the PS4. It just recently came out. But I hate the game anyways. I don't like crafting games. I don't have time for that. I'm very impatient. So I just want to let you know that, things are a lot cheaper on PC gaming than you really think they are. And like I said, you could even fit more games on there. You could back up your games. We got everything. I mean, look at this. Early access, demos, and also people like, there's another question I get all the time. Well, I like sitting on my couch. Well, I do that all the time when I'm playing games. I just hook up my HDMI cord straight to my TV, and most of these games, they play perfect on my 55-inch TV. So I don't have no lag, and most of these games, 90% of these games are controller support, so you can use your 360 controller. And Steam also made a controller called the Steam controller, so if you want to modify. So but me personally, I use a mouse. I got used to a mouse. I remember in the beginning of PC gaming, I was like, wow, I can't do this mouse thing, but now it just comes naturally. Give it a shot. You guys might like it. Well, look at my games. I got 140 right now, and I would say by next month I'll put another 140 on here as well, because I can do that. And also too, like I said, all these games are really cheap. $3 games, $2 games. Some people even torrent games, from what I hear, and then you could put them on here, but I don't do that. But anyways, I want to thank you, and think about it. If you ever decide to go PC gaming, it's a lot cheaper. Don't be afraid. You just have to spend a little bit in the beginning, but in the long run, you're going to save a lot more, and your pockets are going to be fatter.